Alright, hi, I'm Eric. Welcome to the Ichthean Forge. It's going to be a quick video just explaining some of the things going on in the forge. We got a good day of work planned ahead of us, but there are some things that need to be discussed, I think. One of our big issues has been videos. You notice we don't put out a lot of videos. There are several issues with that, and I'll discuss those very quickly. We shoot quite a bit of footage when we decide to video and when we have a chance to video. But one of the main issues we have is that our camera loses that footage. We are in dire need of a new camera. Right now I'm using my phone. So we're hoping to upgrade one day to a better camera. Right now we're stuck with a phone, but we'll see how all that works out. So the ability to shoot the video is an issue, and then losing the footage is a major issue. We went out a few weeks ago to a man named Mark Green. Went to his house. He was a contestant on Forged in Fire. He does a lot of iron smelting. So we went to his house and got involved in an iron smelt and shot a lot of good footage. And then someone said footage was on my phone because our camera died. And somehow or another, I'm not sure exactly how it happened, my phone ended up under my foot. So yeah. We lost that footage for a while, but when I got a new phone, it was the footage was saved, and I was able to get it on this phone. So hopefully we're going to get that edited and get it up. Another issue we have with shooting a lot of video is work schedule. My wife and I both hold 40 to 46 hour a week jobs, and by the time we get home, we have one vehicle. Our work schedules don't line up exactly, so by the time we get home, it's later in the evening, and we're running out of daylight now. It's late August 25th. We're shooting this video. The days are starting to get a little shorter by a few seconds or a minute or two a day. So we've had issues with time. If we could ever get a second vehicle on the road, that may open up some things. But still, we have Saturdays, and we can shoot videos on Saturdays, and maybe short little clips during the week. We'll see how all that works out. I don't know. So video issues are prevalent, and then taking the time to edit the videos, that takes up a lot of time. It sometimes takes a lot. Well, actually, it does take more time sometimes to edit a video than it does to actually shoot it. Another issue that we're going to have is my anvil. This old anvil, it's been in several videos. The face is really rounded up and dented up. I honestly believe that somebody beat on this anvil cold. As you see, the horn's broken off. Right along here is very jagged. Mosquitoes are trying to kill me. The bottom, the foot of the anvil is very ragged and very rough, where it's sat in the water for God knows how long. I don't have a clue how long. But there's nothing really flat on this surface, which I've been able to take an angle grinder and square up my edges. They need a little more. I'm sorry about clapping and stuff. These mosquitoes are after me. But, so anyway, we've got, I can hang my finger right there. Not even my fingernail, just my finger. But I'm going to have to flatten things out a little more and square it up. But there are pock marks. See all these little pock marks here? All through the anvil. And over here where I haven't even started grinding yet. But on top of that, and what worries me more, we've got a crack here. We've got another crack here. We've got another long crack here. They're radiating out from my hardy hole, and they could either be old cracks, or they could be cracks because my hardy tool didn't properly fit this, and I've had to beat it out of there before. Maybe that caused the cracks. I don't know. All that I do know is that this anvil's life is limited. So that's going to be an issue coming up. Where, how do I take care of all these things? I don't have the money to run out and buy a new camera, much less a new anvil. And no, I'm not begging for money. I've considered Patreon, but I really don't have a big enough channel and enough support, I don't think. We may still continue to consider Patreon and go that route. I don't know. But we'll see how that works out. Anyway, we're not quitting. I've faced worse than this in my life, and I have the philosophy that when you get knocked down, you get back up. You can't stay down. You stay down, you die. Effectively, you die. So, we're going to get back up. We're going to keep running. We're going to keep going forward. Matt, on a side note, Matt he's now graduated from high school. He will be going back to school in the spring of 2019. But in the meantime, he's going to be here, and we've considered whether to get him a full-time job, what he should do, the route he should go. Matt is going to be spending some time in the forge. He's going to be a big help to me and a big backbone of this business now to turn it into an actual profitable business. So there's going to be some intensive training with him, and we'll be having a video up later of him doing some work as well as me, and you'll find out about that video shortly. But so those are things that we're looking at in the future. We may or may not start a Patreon page account. We have to get a new camera. We have to look seriously at getting another anvil. Maybe a new one, maybe a used one, I don't know, but another anvil. So there are shop improvements that have to be made. There are business improvements that have to be made, and funds are very limited. Again, I'm not begging for money. I'm just stating a fact. So bear with us. We're going to try to make this forge a success. There are other issues that really aren't worth discussing right now about knives and things that are owed to people. Those are coming. Slowly but surely, they are coming. If you're waiting for one, I am very sorry. I am. But they're coming. And we may shoot some short video of the work that I'm doing on them as well. Anyway, we're going to get to work out here today. We've got some shop cleaning to do. If you'd like to pan around and show them the mess that I've got here, we got to clean this stuff up. This is dangerous. So we're going to get started on that today, and I have plans for other things that need to go in here that we can make with very little cost. So anyway, we're going to start cleaning up a little bit today, and then we're going to fire up the forge, and we'll be shooting video on what we're doing. You're just going to have to wait around for a little bit and see what that is. All right, I'm going to say bye for now. We'll see you shortly.